We're not even asking them for any money. We're ready to go. We could do this on our own. We can do this with the help of the Canadian people. This will be a national sanctuary for the dying. And in the moment, we're being ghosted. We're being stonewalled. They won't even reply to us. But this is what we need. We need sanctuary spaces, healthcare sanctuary. And so you see how difficult it is when we have the money, we have the will to provide authentic, historically accurate palliative care programs, and we can't even do that.
Yes. And once again, I'm sorry to take this in an even darker direction, but I'm connecting some dots here that maybe some people wouldn't, maybe because they don't know some of the things that I know that you know. We know that there have been late-term abortions in Canada where that baby was born alive and the doctor killed it. So where they're trying to go with this is to completely remove the line between killing a baby in utero and killing a baby after it's born. Oh, you've had a kid, decide you don't want it, we'll kill it for you.
Yes. And because there's no legislation around it at all. All you need is a willing doctor or even nurse practitioner, some kind of healthcare professional. The only legislation that we have is around the ability to kill, right? We have no legislation around protection. And this is where, we ask the provinces, because healthcare is a provincial jurisdiction. We ask the provinces to bring forward legislation to protect children, to protect vulnerable people, to protect adults, to protect Canadians against empire-made that has all the money, all the experts, apparently, government favor, court, judiciary favor to go after us. And what we need now is legislation to protect us.
Yes. And you're absolutely right. Empire-made, it's a fantastic term because this is a part of the globalist agenda for depopulation. Devalue human life to the point where, and I just keep having these horrific visions as we're talking about this, and in reference to what I was just saying earlier. If we allow them to get away with this, it may not be all that long before in this country you can take your baby to a clinic and have it put to sleep like you do with a pet. And it'll be perfectly legal.
Yes. In fact, I always say I would like to have the rights of a dog at this point because animals are allowed to have no-kill animal shelters. We herald it. We support it. But we're not allowed to have a no-kill human shelter.
So now let's get into a discussion of what we can do to stop this. As you've said, it's a sunset clause. It's already written into the laws. They're just waiting for the date. But that doesn't mean we can't stop it.
Yes. So, one of the things that we do as an organization is we provide the D&E defense kit, right? The legal forms that say, don't even talk to me about MAID. We make declarations. We provide people with cards they can go into hospitals with that say, I require healthcare, not MAID. In fact, we have testimonies from people where they brought their card in when they had already been approached by doctors standing there with witnesses saying to them in the emergency ward, just sign a dotted line and this all goes away. We'll take you off to the slaughter room and MAID you. And those cards that we provide has actually saved people's lives. In fact, they've been called that damn card, right?